What you're saying, people, back with a bang. This is the money management. Now, before we start with today's video, I want to say something. Now that you guys are here listening in, tell me what you guys want to see. Just write it in the comments, drop it in the comments below. Tell me what you guys want to see on this channel. You guys know this. This is the money management. We make videos about business, entrepreneurship, making money, the stock market, all sorts of stuff. Let me know what you guys want to see. If I can help you in any way, let me know, because that's what I want to do. I told you guys I want to make at least one person better each and every day, even if that's just 0.1%. One person closer to financial freedom, one person more control of their time, one person closer to their goals and dreams, one person closer to success. So let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll help you with that. Now, to get into what you guys came here to listen to. Sorry to tell you, but Netflix, cancelling your Netflix, for $14.99 a month, that's not going to do anything for you. Cancelling your Hulu for wherever it is, $10 a month, that's not going to do anything for you. Cutting, one coffee from each and every week is not going to help you. Cutting out, a trip to McDonald's is not going to help you. I'm here to tell you today that you must increase your income. You have to. Now, why do I say that? Well, quite simply because I speak to a lot of people who think, making coffee at home instead of spending $5 on coffee at Starbucks is a huge, progress. Don't get me wrong. It is a good thing you do that. You're saving money. But overall, it's not that much of a progress. It is a good start, but overall, I'm going to tell you again, your income must increase. It is good to cut back on things, but let me tell you again, let me emphasize it. Cutting back on basic rubbish is not actually going to help you, and it's, you might think you're making a lot of progress. You're not. You need to make more money. Eventually, you're going to see what I mean, because making $1,000 a month and saving $20 a month is good, but when you can make $2,000 a month, $3,000 a month, and save 50, save 100, overall, in the grand scheme of things, you're succeeding a lot more. So for those of you who have a 9 to 5, those of you who work somewhere, Monday to Friday, I understand, there's only so much you can do. There's only so many hours in it. Yes, you can't, always ask for a pay rise. You can't always increase your salary. Yes, but what you can do is start making more money. So how do you do that? Well, you have side hustles. You have a second job. You have different sources of income. You have other opportunities. What does that mean? Well, that means that those of you, like I said, who have, time in the evenings, you spend that on a side hustle. What kind of side hustle? It can be flipping something, for example. Originally it can be building something up. For example, social media page, for example, YouTube channel, for example, learning a new skill like copywriting, graphic design, videography, something like that. But continuously, you've got to also, save money. Save money by, not spending money on stupid things, avoiding consumer debt, saving more money than you are spending. Those are the sort of things which are going to fuel you forward. Those are the kind of things which are going to push you forward. I want to tell you this. It is good that you save money. Yes, cancelling your Netflix for $14 a month is a good thing. It's a good start. But how about we get to the point where we can spend whatever we want, make as much money as we want, and spend whatever we want. Now, before you say, yeah, that's ideal, but how likely is that to happen? It is not very likely to happen. But think about this. Maybe for those of you who haven't ever earned 100K a year, maybe 100K a year is enough for you to spend whatever you want. And when I say whatever you want, on anything you like, luxuries that you enjoy, going out to eat, holidays, trips, whatever it may be. 100K is enough for a lot of people. Not everybody needs millions and millions. You might think to yourself, $1 million is too much. For you, it might be too much. For some people, because of their lifestyle, $1 million might not be enough. It depends who you are. So why I'm telling you to make as much money as you can, so you can spend as much money as you want, is because those of you who are in the position you're in, you might, spend a lot of money, but if you make more, you'll probably be okay. For some of you, maybe if you make more, you'll spend more, which is a bad combination, and I definitely do not recommend that. For some of you, lifestyle inflation doesn't affect you. You know what you like. It's like me. I know what I like. I know what I will spend money on. And, with a certain amount of money, I'll be sorted. So again, I'm going to tell you, your income must increase. You can cut down on your Starbucks. You can cut down on your trips to Burger King. You can cut down on your McDonald's. You can cut down on your restaurant trips. You can cut down on going out partying. But in the grand scheme of things, you still need to make more. Having one source of income is not enough, as we've seen from this pandemic. People get cut from jobs, people get laid off, people have filed for unemployment, and it is a common trait. So, those people who had, their 9 to 5, they were, they had one source of income, their main job, and they were laid off. They don't have any source of income anymore. They're stuck. There are other people who got laid off, but they had side hustles, they had other businesses. There are other people who didn't get laid off and they have side hustles. That's the best position to be in. For those of you, again, who don't know what to do, just use Google, use YouTube, use social media to your advantage. It can be stocks. It can be, something like copywriting. It can be so many different things. If you just look around your house, you'll see items you can sell for $5, for $10, for $20, things that you're not using, and it starts to add up. You collect, 10, 15 items in your house, all worth $10 to $20. You see, you start building up a few $100. You realize, oh, this is actually easy. You realize you go onto eBay, you go onto Amazon, you see, oh, I can buy this for this price. Oh, I can sell it on Facebook Marketplace for this price. You start to see opportunities. And the best thing is, once you learn and you train your eye to see opportunities, you see more and more opportunities in each and every day, in what you do each and every day, in whatever you do. There are so many opportunities when it comes to making money. That's why when people say, they're cutting money from Netflix, they're so happy they're making progress. Not really, because, $10 a month, yeah, okay, you got $1,200 per year. Why not find something which can increase, your pockets, fill up your pockets, give you $5,000 a year extra, give you $10,000 a year extra. Remember, if you just make $20 a day, that's already $140 in 2 weeks. You make that, you double it, $280 in a month. You do that 10 times throughout the year, 12 times throughout the year, you see a little bit of extra income, so you can still have your Starbucks trips, you can still have your trips to Panda Express, you can still, drink your coffee without having to suffer. Like I said already, there are a lot of people who don't understand that, making more is just as easy as cutting a few expenses. Like I said, it is good that you cut your Netflix subscription, you cut something, you cut this, you cut that. But at the end of the day, you still want to be happy. So don't cut all forms of entertainment. Don't cut, everything which makes you happy, gives you a good feeling. But you do at the same time, you do want to be making sure that you find ways to make more money, find ways to increase your income, find ways to get more, sources of income than just having the sole source of income. Everybody has what they want to do. Everyone has what they want to achieve. And to do that, eventually it's going to cost you money. I'm telling you. If you want to become a social media influencer, it's going to cost you money. If you want to, work in this or that, it's going to cost you money. Whatever you want to do, eventually it's going to cost you money. Even if you want to have a nice house, live a good life, it's going to cost you money. So why not increase your income, make more money, give yourself a raise, give yourself, even if it's $1,000 a year, it's a good start. If it's, $1,000 a month, excellent start. That's $12,000 a year. Those of you who want to start getting invested in real estate, you do that. Get yourself a couple rental properties, get yourself an apartment complex, get yourself something which is going to bring you money each and every month. I know it's a lot easier to cut a few dollars each and every week, but it's a lot better and makes more sense to get something which is going to pay for whatever you want to do. How about, getting a rental property which is going to pay for your Starbucks trips, getting some, stock dividends which is going to pay for your laundry, getting some stock dividends which is going to pay for your, trips to the movies, get something which is going to pay for whatever you do. Like I always tell you guys, there's only so many hours you can work in a day. And even if your wage gets raised by 2%, 3%, whatever it may be each and every year, you're still not making, as much as you need. You're still not making as much as you deserve. You're still not making, how much you should be earning for what you're worth. You know that, I know that. You need to value yourself, know what you're worth. Don't let anyone put a price on top of your head. Make more income and use that to fuel your business. Make more income and use that to pay for your subscription fees. Make more income and use that to provide for yourself, to provide for your future family. But most importantly, make more income so that you can be more in control of your time. You're closer to freedom. Because like I always say, if you're in complete control of your time, you have freedom, you are rich, you are wealthy. If you're constantly owing others your time, you have to do this and that for that person, you're not in control of your time, well, eventually you're not going to be happy. When you're happy, you can do what you want, enjoy yourself, be where you want, go wherever you want. At any time, you're on the right path. You're doing well for yourself. It is important that you learn to push for your freedom. It is important that you're in control of your time. So make sure while you're increasing your income, you start seeing how you can be more in control of your time as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the message for today. I hope you guys understood the message. Most importantly, like I said, it's not all about cancelling your Netflix subscription. It's not all about cancelling your Hulu, stopping subscribing to this newsletter, stop subscribing to whatever it may be. You need to increase your income. At the end of the day, that's the most important thing. More money in your pockets means you can spend more. More money in pockets means you can worry less about, doing what other people tell you to do. More money in your pockets means you can worry less about cutting expenses here or there. It's not always about cutting those small expenses. That is not where your progress comes from. Your progress comes from increasing your income, increasing your earnings, increasing what you bring in. Of course, it is good to decrease what you're, expensing, decrease what you're letting out, decrease what's leaving your pockets. And of course, the most important thing is that gap between the two continues to rise, continues to get bigger. Income up, expense down. It is simple as that. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As always, leave me some feedback in the comments. Like I said at the beginning of the video, let me know what you guys want to see. Leave a like, as always. Subscribe if you're new around here. Comment on this channel as well. If you are new on this channel, just drop me a comment. Let me say hello. I'll reply to you. Share these videos with your friends as always, because we want to help them get better. We want to help them get more money in their pockets. Help them increase their income. Check out the other videos on this channel as well. There's a lot of information there. Plenty for you guys to watch. But that's it, you guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I've got money to making. You've got more money to making. See you guys tomorrow for another video. Peace.